Yo, yo, what's up, fellas, on this Sunday evening? What's going on this Sunday evening, fellas? I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to come on in. What's good, everybody? What's going on? I'm gonna give you guys a few more minutes to come on in. I don't want this show to be too long. Let me check the sound. Of course, it's always loading. Foreplay Freddy. I don't want this show to be too long. Let me check the sound. Of course, it's always loading. Foreplay Freddy. I don't want the show to be too long. Let me check the sound. Okay, sounds pretty good, I guess. That sounds a little better. Okay. Can y'all hear me out there? Can y'all hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. Can y'all hear me out there? Can y'all hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess so. Yes. What's good? What's good, everybody? Man, we're gonna rock the night, man. I don't want this to be too long, man. First and foremost, I want to say I appreciate you guys who purchased the book. There's a slight delay on it. I got to get a couple more things done on it. We're in the editing version, so it's coming. Y'all gonna get it this week. Your boy Dr. Scott been working his ass off. One of my friends and clients came today, and I did her hair for her, and then we went and got something to eat. I had to meet a model, got the measurements. Then I had a conference call with my people in New York. So your boy is going to do his first collection show with his brand. Let me give myself a round of applause. He's going to do a mini collection, 6 pieces. And it's going to be for the Dominican, like the Latino community. Um, so I'm very thankful and I appreciate you guys supporting. That's a big deal, man. That's a big deal. Oh man, shout out to my man War Report for this sponsored show. He hit the cash app to sponsor this show before we got started. Second, I want to send a shout out to my man Chef Rob Redmond Jr. Appreciate the cash app, guys. I appreciate all y'all support, man. He said for the knowledge and wisdom. I appreciate it. And shout out to my man DeAndre Brown is in the house. Shout out to him for the super chat. C Dub is in the building. C Dub, peace and blessings to my brother C Dub and Dre. Appreciate it, Dre. I wanted this show to be around an hour. I'll take a few calls tonight, but I wanted to be about an hour because I still got to finish up the rest of the book. So shout out to people that purchased the book. Again, I'm gonna shout out to you guys. The book is out. So today, to get it this week, if you're interested, the 10 Commandments of the Superior Man. It's gonna be fire, man. I was talking to Pimp God about it. He love it, man. He love it so far. And we was going over some things that that's in the book. So it's 199 today. But you guys, when y'all purchase it, make sure you guys send your email to the Cash App. Send your email 199 for the book. And sorry, it was a gnat in my face. If you ain't blowing, I don't understand this big room. This gnat is just hovering around. I guess they hover around anything that's living. You feel me? Um, but send 199 to my Cash App, and you'll get the book. I'm gonna make sure y'all get it this week because I have to do the presentation in New York. Your boy be back in New York City. I won't be just there visiting. I'm doing the collection piece. And so those that are not my member of the channel, you will not get a chance to see that because that kind of content is really for the YouTube channel for the Black Label Fashion. Go to the Black Label Fashion channel, subscribe to that, so y'all can start getting all the exclusive videos. And for my behind the scenes stuff, that's for my members. I'm gonna try to upload that, but I'll be so busy, man. I'm gonna try to get footage of that. So I appreciate you guys' support, man. But we want to kind of be rapid fire tonight. You know, how y'all feeling out there on Sunday, man? How you guys doing out there? It's been a crazy day, man. I've been ripping and running my damn self. What's up? War is in the building, man. PG is most definitely in the building. Appreciate you, War, man. You my dude, man. You definitely family, dog. But yeah, man. And a little bit about the show. I had a conference call with the lady that's endorsing me, and she said this is very important. She want to make sure it's a good showing. So the other one was the one we were supposed to do um, was canceled because they for some reason now they in New York some of the event and venues now trying to push for mandatory vaccines for to show up at these venues. It's kind of crazy, man. I ain't definitely ain't getting it. So it was kind of some confusion with that. So she told me that they just canceled it because they don't want to have to go through that. They're not even set up to be checking IDs and checking see if people got all this shit. So the next one is just gonna be out. So you know, you said get my email. If Allah wills, we started so soon. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's cool, man. I didn't check. I didn't see my email. I kind of I got like 1,000 emails, so I try to like manage myself and just how I do. But I haven't seen it yet, so I definitely, I haven't been ignoring anything. So guys, if y'all email me, don't be mad. If I don't respond right away. Um, I try to put everything in order because I got a million things going on, and and I wanted to do this show tonight. But like I said, everybody, again, I'm gonna repeat one more time. Those are just coming in. The audiobook will be finished, and I'm just finish up a couple things on it. I will have the book out to you. Slightly delayed. It's released today, so but you definitely going to get it this week. I'm working on that before I go to New York. I gotta focus on that shit now. So I want to finish that up. But those that purchase the book, you will have it. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Uh, it's 199. Y'all can cash app gloves off show. You will get the book. Let me put it up. Um, you will get it. Here it is right there. 199. And just cash at me with your email. Please don't forget you guys' emails. A couple people already did that. I mean, which is fine. I mean, It's not fine, but it's fine. I cashed out them back and told them just to resend the your email address. So, but just send with your email address, and you will get the link. And you guys, it's a private link, so you guys can enjoy it and just refer to it, man. Even if you guys can download it for yourselves, download it. So um, that's the fly shit, man. So, oh man, appreciate it. I appreciate the super chat, Joe Sharp. Appreciate the super chat, man. But let's get into it, man, because I want to take some calls tonight, you know. So I probably won't have a big pile up tonight, but we're gonna, while everybody else is talking about the fallen country, which it is, your boy Dr. Scott is talking about producing and what it looks like on the other side of that. You dig, like my man Pimp God said, you dig. Um, so we're gonna talk about the other side for superior men and what that looks like and how you deal with the fall of. I think Jason Black is live now talking about the workforce and what's fucked up about it, and what's happening to Amazon. Um, and and also, oh yeah, orange juice. I got the yeah, I got it, bro. Like I don't know if you're just checking in. I got your you sent it, and I'm gonna send you the book. Is I'm just finishing up a couple little things on the book, adding some couple bonuses on there, but you definitely going to get it next couple days. Just finishing up some details. Y'all going to really enjoy it, man, because I really appreciate you guys supporting, and I really want y'all guys to get as much of that information right and just have it. So you're gonna get it. It's finishing up now. I just been ripping and running like a crazy man, dog. So I appreciate it, man. So you guys gonna get it. So I want you guys to really enjoy it, man. So just to keep empowering yourselves. But just trying to, man, I'm juggling like a madman, yo. But I appreciate you guys. This is my superior men warriors over here. I fuck with you guys, man. I want to say that. I was telling Pimp God, my subscribers, man, are the shit. I wouldn't trade y'all dudes for nothing, man. I fuck with you guys, man. My man KJ, another man, major supporter too, man. Appreciate it, man. Oh man, I appreciate the cash app, bro. KJ in the building, man. God damn, appreciate that, bro. I appreciate the support, man. I really do. Appreciate the cash app, man. You guys are wonderful, man. My superior mob squad. This is my superior, not alpha males. Y'all superior males over here. So it's some good game, and your boy still ain't getting no ass. Y'all see, I don't know if y'all ready to talk about that. Dr. Scott still chilling. You know what I'm saying? I was out today, and this chick running up, and I was showing Pimp God this chick that she was talking to me in the mall. Decent little chick, had a little fat little booty, 26 years old. She's like a manager, but she was thirsting, man. But I'm looking at her, but and I was telling Pimp God how now, which I already know, but I'm telling you guys, which is what this show is based on. Chris Michaels, appreciate the super chat, homie. My man, for the support. Appreciate you, bro. Um, he said, "Y'all, Pimp got no." Speaking of, man, Pimp, we're gonna do a live show. Man, him gonna do a special one. So if y'all want to see that, that's gonna be a fire one about polygamy. We doing that one this week before I hit New York. So if y'all want to see that, let it be known. Show the support tonight. I'm only gonna be on here for about an hour tonight. So if y'all want us to do that show, hit the support button. Y'all, Cash App. Y'all want to do it because Pimp God. That dude. I told him today, man. I said I never met nobody as busy as I've been, and this dude is nonstop working, man. So so hats off to him. Salute. He been dropping fire. You know, and And we're gonna do another one, man. So that shit gonna be fire, man. The one about polygamy. So if y'all want to see that, y'all make sure y'all hit the Cash App to say that y'all want to see that, see the support. But we're gonna do that this week. Because if not, because I got to get ready for the show. I got to get all that pictures. I got a lot to do this week. Finish up a couple of the chapters in the book, the bonus chapters in the book. I got to finish that up and get that out to you guys. And then I got clients coming this week. I listen, guys. I appreciate you, and you guys are making an effort for sure. I love you guys, man. I really do, man. You guys are the shit. I think I got the best subs, man. I think I do. I think I got the best subs in the world, yo. I really believe that. I'm up to about, I think, 1,500 subs now. So it's growing. My channel's definitely grown. So shout out to you guys and salute to you guys, man. But I wanted to say that I saw the chick today and she was just thirsting, man. You can see it. This chick is a manager in that American Girl doll store. You know that, y'all, anybody seen that American Girl doll store? Um, it's right out here in the mall, and them expensive ass dolls for girls. So me and my client, we just took a walk down there, um, and she wanted to go in that store. And I said, "Fuck it, I go in there." I was always curious how that fucking store ran because I seen that it's like a whole dream world in that motherfucker, and they serve fucking food and everything. It's like a real restaurant in that joint. And it's a fantasy land. The little dolls can get their hair done. You can pay to get their hair done. I ain't never seen no shit like that before. So it's an interesting setup, man. And so this chick runs over, black chick. She was decent. I give her about a 5, 6 in the face, flat. You know, not I could probably give her a 6. I give her a 6. Um, decent. She had a fat booty though. Oh, but with that being said, she was just talking to me, and then she said, "What do you do?" I said, "I do a little bit of everything." But I told her, my trade is a hairstylist, and she was like, "Well, the one good thing, you know, first I looked at her hair. She had all her hair. First assessment, she had all her hair. That's all her. Cause she had beautiful hair, curly hair. Okay, I said, okay, cool. That's what's up. That's what I said to myself. Now I'm looking at her eyebrows. I'm like, she can get her eyebrows shaped at least. She ain't got to get them skinny, but at least groomed. Get her skin done. I mean, skin wasn't bad, but yeah, she need to keep her skin done. And she had a little pouch. 26 years old, no kids. Had a little slight pudge stomach, and I'm like, and she kind of slim, but she had a fat booty, man. And I showed Pimp God, and she was a lot better a couple years ago. She was real slim, nice shape. But the chick was like, she talking about she sang and all this shit, and I'm just looking at her like that dude in this picture. That's how I'm looking at her, right? And I'm saying, bitch, I hear all that, but I'm like, how can this chick be? Now look at the guy as my thumbnail picture right here. That's how I'm looking at her, and that's the look y'all need to have when y'all talking to women, rating her eyes, and you need to be assessing her like this guy's doing. Because I'm looking at her and she's telling me that she sings and all this shit, and I'm saying, all right, well, first I'm looking at she need to get in shape. I will first. I ain't even think about fucking. That's number one. That's how you know you become superior. Because I'm not even assessed. I noticed the ass. Don't get me wrong. Because you gotta somewhat be motivated. And some men like breasts. She didn't have much breasts, and I get it. That's whatever you motivated by. That's for starters. That's like for starters. So okay, got a little booty, but then I'm looking at needed. I would be saying I got a trainer, one of my boys. You know, even if she decide, and my boy know how I am. I'm like, look, if you want to fuck, if she let you do it, hey, I mean, you a grimy dude if you my man's. But I'm saying I trust the dude. He gonna train this bitch. He's done that for me. He trained some bras for me, and he's like my brother. But all that being said is that I would have him start training this bitch, and I get her hair done. I bring in my esthetician that I got on deck. I will bring her in to do the facials, get her face done right, clean her skin up, and just get her tight, man. Groom her on up, get her on a proper diet. And then I had Pimp God take her in the studio. She wants to be a singer. And I lace her with the Black Label collection and just start grooming this chick. So I'm looking at her like the dude is in the thumbnail. That's how you guys need to be looking at these women when you're dealing with them. See, you got to start assessing them. How useful can they be? Taking ass all the way off the table. How many of you men can say that you've taken the ass off the table? How many of you men are that disciplined and can call yourself a superior man taking the ass off the table? How many of you can say that? So I want you guys to start graduating yourselves. That's a superior position to be in. Because now that is not wooing you. You're completely taking over her whole being. And it's not through your magic stick. That's another level of game right there, fellas. So I want you men to, and I stream this week. I forgot what we called it. Trip God just told me the name. Man, we're doing a live stream this week for the for you guys. Not a live stream. We're gonna do another. We're shooting a video about this very thing, about how to have your plan. It's basically a men having developed plans. So it's another thing will be for sale. But it's gonna be some major game and that shit, setting up your plan. Oh, but the polygamy one we doing this week live, but we doing another pre-recorded one for sale. So that's gonna be some boss game and that shit, y'all. We going ham. He got the questions. He was going over some of the questions for me. So I'm gonna be breaking down some of that shit on the other end. We just chopping it up. Me and Pimp God. That's some heavyweight shit. So we recording that. That's another thing. We recording that this week. Then we're doing another live show this week. Then I'm getting ready. I'm gonna finish up the book for you guys this week. Then I gotta get ready to do the show coming up this week in New York. I got my clients to do this week. You fellas. Superior God problems. Superior, that's the problems that you want to have, fellas. It's all productivity. And where does she fit in? She fits in. Man, I just killed that little gnat. But he was getting on my damn nerves. Yeah, I'm going hard in the paint, bro. You got to see that guy right there. I'm just going to use him as an example that. Oh man, Abraham, appreciate the super chat, bro. You said, Dr. Scott, appreciate you, man. I appreciate you too, man. Um, that's superior God problems. And that look that he's giving her, that's the look you guys are supposed to have. So when she enters your life, you gotta have, see that iPad he got in his hands? See that she has to play a position in your world. She has to play a position in your world. That's why when we do the video this week, we're going to talk about what that looks like and how you get to that point in your program and what your program should be set up to be. So we're going to talk about that this week. Me and Pimp God, we're gonna do a flyers video about that. But you guys gotta have pure assessment of women, man. Everything from head to toe. Is she wearing a weave? Wait a minute. That tells you her mentality. First sign, red flag, red flag, penalty on the play. She got fake lashes. Up, another one. Long, especially them long as fuck joint. I want y'all to have, yeah, Joe Sharp. You said that look says it all. Let me put that up there. That's the look I want you guys to start having. She's smiling. You can see her cheeks. She's trying to smile. He ain't looking at no cleavage. He ain't looking at no thighs. You go, all right, bitch, what you saying? All right, this is my program. This is my fucking program. And what can you do? Oh, yes, I can do I'm really good at that's what you're trying to figure it out. Um I have a degree. He's looking like, okay. And um where's the work, baby? Where's the work? What can you do? Well, I can I know how to send emails. Well, bitch, I got all my shit in order. I just send them now, one big file on my email. And you need to know everything about her. A real fucking resume. Is she married or not? What kind of people she's around? That nigga's not smiling. He got a slight smirk grin on his face, like, all right, bitch. I done heard all that, seen it before. You got to be impressing me right now. Impress me. And it's proper. She got her legs crossed proper. And he got his legs open. Man, shit. He like, all right, he bossing up. You guys got to start taking in this game, man. You guys got to, the superior men that's listening, 22 of you guys in the building. You 24 now. You guys need to really start bossing the fuck up on these chicks, man. The proper assessment is everything included. Her family background, who she, what's a resume of dudes, and she ain't gonna tell you them all, but you can kind of get a sense. What mentality of family is she coming from? Poverty consciousness or business? Okay, how she dress? How she carry herself when she's out with you? Is she on her fucking phone? Rick Scopio said he's like, bitch, so far you failed all the answers already. Y'all crazy, man. That's what it looked like though. But we have to have a rich assessment. Superior men, God men, have a rich assessment. You know why he has a rich assessment? Because you have a rich assessment of yourself. You are a hard critic of yourself. You have a discipline and an order for yourself. You get up early in the morning. Uh, you eat a light breakfast. You work out, but you're not mechanical about it. But it's the lifestyle you set up for yourself to become the God that you are. You guys got to understand This is very the shows we're doing, like tonight. I'm talking about assessment. This week we're gonna do a new video. It's gonna be a paid video. We're gonna do about um, setting up your program as a man. I forgot the term we use though. Pimp God wrote it down, and I wrote it down too, but I don't have it in front of me. But setting up your program as a man and what that looks like. Then we're doing a live stream about polygamy. The one about polygamy, though, guys, me and Pimp God, that's gonna be fire, man. Cause y'all gotta hear what some of my clients been talking about. It's gonna blow y'all goddamn minds, man. It's gonna blow y'all minds, man. I'm telling y'all, this game that y'all getting, man, y'all better appreciate this shit. Cause a lot of men ain't talking about this, cause they don't deal with women on that kind of level. See, I have these clients that come in and ask questions. They remind me of shit. So a lot of these dudes deal with women after the fact or something they're trying to get out of men. So it's kind of shell. It's kind of a shell. Women put on, hey, you know what they call my man Kevin Samuel show. Hey, Kevin, I agree with everything you're saying. Yeah, now you agree with everything he's saying now, all of a sudden. And you, all them Brittany Renner bitches that's unworthy is agreeing with everything you're saying now because they looking for this high value man to take his ass to the fucking cleaners. That's what they agreeing with. Yeah, that polygamy joint, man, it's gonna be fire, man. Man, Pimp God gonna go in on it. Y'all gonna have to hear this shit, man. I really want to talk a little bit about it, but I can't. Not, but see, Rick Scorpio, that's what we're gonna talk about. That's a good question you bring up. But even that, man, listen, I kind of disagree on that because this society is having a meltdown. Uncle Sam can protect these bras, man. They can't anymore. Y'all seeing it with the jobs. These bras are being let off. These bras are unhappy. It's not enough simps to go around. It's not enough simps. It's just not enough. And at least simps with money. It's not enough. And the Bible already said that. 7 women to 1 man. That's not a mistake. That's prophecy. And you're seeing it happen now. So this is why you guys got to be in alignment and y'all got to take in this game because you guys are going to be the few guys that's going to be ahead of everybody. You guys are going to be ahead of the game. I'm telling y'all some major shit. So Rick Scorpio, just look forward to that me and the Pimp God drop this week. I'm gonna try to get that done before I head to NYC. But yeah, man, the assessment has to be thorough. You got to make a thorough assessment. But it all starts with yourself, man. What brand of man are you? I always talk about brand of man. You guys have to become a brand of man that women see. They see you tight. They see you clean. They see how you smell. Oh man, they are coming to a nightmarish wake up call. It's coming, man. You guys gotta see that because there's nowhere else for them to go right now. This is why I'm saying the proper assessment, or you guys will be fucked too. Trust me, because the environment right now is very volatile. It's very volatile for these women right now, and you guys got to start looking at them. Remember, I talked about my video. Go back and look at the video when I talk about the being a university. You guys, what university are you? You Harvard, Stanford, Princeton. You just don't accept anybody in. They have to apply. And sometimes they have to be recommended. Right or wrong, fellas. They have to be recommended. So she has to be recommended to you. You guys got to start moving like that. And when you go out, see that situation right there? Y'all see that situation right there? That's how y'all dates should be. What y'all call a date, it should be that. That situation right here, that should be y'all dating night. That should be date. And start taking chicks out during the day too, y'all. That's another thing. If you're gonna meet up with a chick, meet them at a diner, meet them at a coffee shop. But see, again, my channel's for the superior men. Some of y'all dudes just looking for some ass and some game. I get it. But this channel here is for the superior God, man. To have the unit. I'm telling y'all, man, if listen, listen, god damn it. I walk into the mall today with my African beautiful model sister, and her dad was with her. She's like 17. Beautiful chick. She had a nice situation. And my other girl, my Latino mommy, um, my client. But I'm walking in the Black American Man International, walking in the mall, and I go into where my seamstress is Asian. They doing all the work for me. I didn't spend 2 cents. That's how you become the universal man. See, going overseas, you guys need to understand this too. People don't really fuck with you like that if you coming over there on some bullshit. If you coming over there on some simping shit, yeah. I mean, come on, guys. I did a video about a year and a half ago talking about that. The SYSBM dudes. I get it. I do understand it. I do. All right. I get it. But if you going on some bullshit, it's a whole different environment, man. You guys have to be prepared to handle that. Y'all got to go on some bullshit, man. Yeah. I think the child support system is on its way out because so many people are behind, and it's just not helping the government, man. It's just not helping anymore. So they're gonna have to they're gonna change that up. Trust me. I've been hearing the cracklings. But I want y'all to weigh in on it. I'm gonna put the call in. If y'all want to call in, chop it up a little bit. Like I said, I'm gonna be in another 45 minutes, probably a little bit longer. So if y'all want to call in and chop it up with your boy, I want to hear how y'all doing. Take some of the stress away from the end from your boy. I want to hear what y'all think. If y'all have any questions or anything, hit me up. But we got to do a better job, man, of assessing the the modern American woman. That goes white, black, whatever. Because what I do find that is being a black American. Oh, and then my Dominican community, really the Latino community, that's the lady that's supporting me in New York, hits me up, conference call. This all happened today. That's the international man. I don't have to go anywhere. I have the universe working for me. This is what I'm telling you, brothers, to become. I want you brothers to become that. Some of y'all I know for sure are becoming that. My man KJ, I know my man Orange Juice Jones. Look, speaking of, I see KJ popped up in the building. Hold on. What's up, bro? Hold up. Hold up. My bad. What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
What's up, player?
Life's great, man. I cannot complain.
I know, man. You a whole different person, man. You sound like a whole different person.
Hey, man. Life is picking up, man. Life is really, really good and interesting, man.
I already do it. I told you, bro. I already do it. Look how fast that turnaround was.
Man. Hey, let me ask you this, man. Let me say this. You remember them condos? The condo that we was looking at was in NYC.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, man, I went into one in Jersey City yesterday,
Get out of
and
here.
yeah, man, I was doing an assessment on somebody's dog. Man, when I walked in, like I got like a rush. Like that's how nice it was, man. Like as soon as I got in, I just got motivated. Like they have a clear view of the One World Trade Center and like the whole island. Like they see the whole New York Strip, bro. Like the whole skyline. And
God,
like
see, you
when
felt
and
that
when you
shit, did
yeah, bro. Like they had like leak crystals, like big like leak like crystals in their house.
you? Damn.
Yeah, like that shit was nice. It was an older married couple or whatever. But
Woo.
the condo was worth like I didn't even go downstairs. Like the condo was worth
Gotta be
like
like a
four point
million.
five million.
Yeah, I was about to
But
say it gotta be in the millions.
yeah, and it gives you like when you look out the window, like it gives you if New York City wasn't across, the river,
Yeah.
well, even with it being that, you still get like gives you the view of like or the feel like you're in Italy because of the canals, the way it runs through the building. Like the shit was dope, man.
Damn. So you
Yeah,
can
so,
feel yourself being a part of that shit, can't you?
man, yeah, bro. Like when I got in there, I instantly just like I was motivated, man. Like damn,
That's what I'm saying. That's
like
what I'm saying.
yeah, like I still am motivated by that, bro. It was real. That was a definitely experience. Like I didn't even go downstairs. I was just upstairs at the top part. Like, I didn't even see the whole thing.
Damn. That's fire, man. That's some fire
Yeah, man.
shit. And and this is what I want you guys to understand too, that's listening, is that and ever since I was looked up that apartment, man, I be having ads come on my phone about that joint availability. It's crazy,
Yeah,
these motherfuckers, they be watching your movements and shit. But anyway, but once I get myself established in New York, like I was telling you, I'm gonna have all that money paying for my space there, paying for that space. And I'm gonna get that spot, man. I don't know
yeah,
when, but I'm gonna get a. I just that's me, and just doing some fly shit in there. You see what I'm saying? And but it may not even be. And be honest with you, it may not even be that place. It could be something even flyer. This is what I'm saying. The universe works like that. But I'm saying, position yourself to have everything working for you wherever you go.
right,
And that's how even you earning yourself even in the universe's uh payout wealth, because she's positioning you to, you keep doing what you're supposed to do, she's gonna take care of you better than
right.
you even think. And that's how you need to start assessing this show tonight, assessing women now. You need to be assessing her the same way, man.
Hey, so get this right.
Uh-oh. Oh shit.
So I got this new client, man. Like,
Huh?
I got a new client, right?
Yeah.
Man, this chick is bad at 6 o'clock in the morning. This is what time I go to the house to train a dog. 6 o'clock in the morning, bro. She out of bed looking gorgeous, like just in her pajamas, bro. Like
God
she's
damn.
yeah, like she's from India. She's a young chick.
Oh,
Yeah, man, like and and I peep her. Hey, let me ask you, how you feel about chicks with tattoos?
that's always a sign. It's so funny you brought that up. I said that the other day. My last son's mother had them, and those are red flags, man. If she got too many of them, it's a red flag. It's just that chick. Because she's addicted to pain. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So she's always kind of in that state. So you got to kind of be careful of that.
Mm.
She's addicted to the pain of shit. So she's an emotional person. That shit is actually true. That's some real shit.
Yeah, man. Cause I like the first 2 days I was there, like I didn't see anything, and then one day I noticed it, and I was like, "Fuck!" I was like,
How
"God
old
damn
is
it,
she?
man!" I don't know, bro. Like she has to be like 22 to 24, maybe.
And what
No
does she
older.
do for a living?
She's a she is a behavioral psychologist for kids with autism, and that's what she does. She lives with her parent, with her mom. Um, so I watch her how she interacts with her mom or whatever, which is
Where's her father?
India. So he's moving back here, or he's moving here soon. So I'm not
And
sure how
what's
soon
her?
it is.
Yeah, because you need to know all that shit, man.
But no, but I don't know her that I don't know her like that. Like I've only been dealing with her like for like a week. So when I first started training clients or whatever, like I'm just there for the dog and I might throw a little conversation in, but when I get finished like in 6 weeks training the dog, then I might say something. But until then I just keep it for the most part,
Yeah, just keep it
very,
like
very
that, man.
professional. Yeah. But yeah, bro, she was on my radar because this chick is like her whole
I get
demeanor,
it.
bro. Like, yeah, her whole demeanor is very feminine, even with the tattoos.
Yeah, but see, that's they start off like that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
My son's mother the same way, but it always ends badly. So it's like your demeanor gonna have to just be straight to the business. And really, listen, man. If you get involved with a chick like that, once you hit a few times, then it's like you gonna get caught up because it's still she didn't earn that dick. So you gotta stay doing what you're doing and just let her just lay herself at the stake of your feet. Like I just want to be in your company. You're like, all right, and you do like that dude doing on his thumbnail. Like, all right, so what's the breakdown with you?
yeah. That's how the that one young chick I told you about. She like 22, Colombian chick.
Right.
So that's how that's how we started off. Like I got her doing some nice things, reading a book, working on my logo for one of my other companies I'm going to start. But
There you
um,
go.
but yeah, man. Hey, so I see you. I guess this week, man, when you come to NYC.
Yeah, I'll be up. I'll be up. So I got a whole bunch of shit, man. I gotta do. I told you I got we doing 2 videos. I'm shooting with him, me and Pimp God, doing another show tomorrow. Of course, this one, and then I'm working. I gotta get these clothes. I gotta get the sizes and all that shit to the lady, and I gotta finish up the chapter in the books. A couple more chapters. I got so it's like, and I got clients all this week, so it's just like, man,
Yeah. Well, man,
the problems. Look, the problems of the superior man. But go ahead. What you about to say?
I was gonna say, man, it's great problems to have.
Yeah, but it's a
Um,
lot. But go ahead.
yeah. Yeah, man, I'll tap in with you, man, later on this week, man, to, set
That's
a
what's
time
up.
to come through and help you.
All right, that's what's up, bro. So I'll let you know. I feel you in, and cool. Appreciate you, man, as always, bro. Appreciate you. All right.
Appreciate you, man. Peace.
All right. Peace. That's my man KJ checking in. That's my dog, and I just met him through YouTube, man. One of my one of my favorites here, my man KJ. But we doing business together, man. So I'm showing 6 pieces in New York. So this gonna be a nice door opener, and then we're gonna take it to Fashion Week, hopefully in September. So I gotta bust it wide open this weekend. Uh, so that's what I'm saying. It's a lot, man. It's a lot of pressure, fellas. But that was a good cut. That was a good call. He just assessing these broads, and these women, man, they're gonna be fine as a motherfucker. I'm telling y'all gonna have to pick of the goddamn litter, but you guys gotta really buckle down and really the key is really what we're gonna talk about later this week, but the key is really you men as assessing yourselves at the highest level. How do you see yourselves? So a woman is gonna feel that vibration. So that immediately she know you ain't full no shit. So when you sit her down like my player doing right here, you pull out your pad, you showing her that you showing her right now you got Fashion Week you working on, you working with a couple designers. I got my YouTube channel. I got that. I got I got my clients. I got my hair care product line. That's what you're showing her. Look at his finger, guys. Look at his finger. He's showing her the shit. You like, bitch, are you paying attention? See, that's me right there, y'all. Are you paying attention? I don't want to hear about last night and your girlfriends. I don't want to hear about your stupid ass degrees. I don't want to hear about your Mercedes. I don't want to hear about your girl's trip that you going to Jamaica, coming up in 2 weeks. I don't want to hear that shit. Are you paying attention to this goddamn iPad I got in my hand and the work and things that I need done? How do you fit into this program? And it's something interesting that Jason Black was talking about tonight. He was talking about Amazon, how Amazon hires to basically not keep you around. They don't want you forming no unions and all that shit. They don't even want you around that long for promotionals. They don't even want you around like that. And I didn't really think a whole lot of it, but I was thinking how black men gotta almost be like that, like what the pimp guy be saying, hoes come going, you know. So you guys gotta have almost a demeanor like fucking Amazon. Y'all are here for one thing and one thing only: to serve, get these fucking packages out of here, and get the job done correct. And that's it. I don't want to hear that you upset and this and that. Well, you can take you and your fucking degrees and you can get to stepping. You guys gotta have that mentality. I want you black men to really start valuing whom you are. I want you guys to really start having questions. You see, because you can't, here's the thing, you can't properly assess a woman if your shit is not in order. Or at least have a vision and how you see yourself. Okay, let me see who's up. Oh, this is my man DeAndre. Let me add him to the screen. What's up, DeAndre Brown? My man, what's going on, player?
Hey man, what's going on? I'm in my truck laying down. I got the TV on, so if it's dark, that's what it is. But
Okay, you just chilling.
yeah,
You
man.
listen to the you listen to the game.
Yes, sir. Always. Before I say what I got to say, did you get my you got my
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool,
Yeah,
cool,
I
cool,
got
cool.
it. I got it. I'm gonna send it out to y'all this week. I'm gonna get all that done. I'm gonna finish the last couple bonus commandments for you guys. So I'm just working on that, man. But y'all
Okay,
gonna get
cool,
it. It's gonna be
cool,
fire,
cool,
man.
cool, man. Yeah, man. Because once I heard Superior Man 1 and 2, man, I was like, he gotta drop a part 3. He gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? Because
I
it's
know,
it's
right?
it's 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 too spot on, man. Like it make too much sense. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so
Right.
okay, this what I gotta say. It's kind of okay. I'm gonna just say I was driving earlier this morning. Yesterday, I had stopped for the night. You know what I'm saying? And I was like 15 minutes outside of Chicago, so I had called an Uber, get something to eat. Like that's I love doing that shit, especially like when I be like close to the major cities and stuff like that. I had my Uber driver come get me, and I had to take me to downtown Chicago. So I told my Uber driver, I told him, I was like, stop right here, stop right here. I was like, I'll walk the rest of the way, so because I was going to for anybody that's from Chicago that's in the chat, I was going to this place called Gino's Pizza downtown. So I told my Uber driver, I was like, man, let me out, man, let me out. I'll walk the rest of the way. Man, listen, that shit was so fire, like downtown Chicago. So anyway,
What?
yeah, man, listen, like I seen the Trump Towers, I seen they got 3-story Starbucks, all kind of shit, man. All them buildings and shit like that, it kind of like make me nervous because I be thinking about all them shits falling and shit like that. But anyway, that's some other shit. But while I was walking, I was like recording everything, like putting it on my IG stories and shit like that. So next morning, which was this morning. I was driving, and then I got a message from this girl I used to like. We used to be like on and off. She from and like I knew her like when we was growing up and stuff like that too. We went to like high school together. Like I know her two older brothers, which them niggas can't stay out of prison. One is in there for the rest of his fucking life for killing a pizza delivery, man. The other one, he
God
just
damn.
did yeah, man, it's crazy. The other one, he in and out, being a long period of time, in and out. But we kind of like grew up together and everything like that. We went to high school together and like we used to be talking on and off and shit like that. Like once we graduated and things like that, because she graduated like a year after me. And
Hmm.
she wrote me, but like years later, she got a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like single mother and shit like that. Like now with the, you know what I'm saying, little bastard daughter and shit like that. But listen, dark skin, like got a lot of hair, like real hair, thick, like my fucking type. Like, listen, she had
So what
wrote me.
happened?
So, okay, cause I had posted my story, I had posted my stories, and then I guess she had seen my story. So the next morning, I get a DM talking about she wrote me and said, "Why did we stop talking?" And so I'm looking at my shit. I'm like,
So what do you think that's about?
they see God.
Uh huh.
That's what it is. Cause like me and her, we used to talk on and off and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And, like we used to talk and stuff like that. I used to like even back then. This was like almost like
So,
a decade ago. Like,
but I'm saying, but she has a kid now, right?
and she got a little girl, and
She got a little. How old is this little girl?
she probably ain't no older than 4. Cause like
Okay.
she asked me why we stopped talking, and this is what I advise all men to do. Cause I came with this conclusion a long time ago. I always tell anybody, especially females, I always tell them, which is what I told her. I said, you want the truth or you want some game? She wrote back and said, no games. So I wrote her back and told her. I was like, shit. I was like, to be honest, it's because you have a child and I'm not about to take care of no man's responsibility, whether y'all on good terms or not. And I said, if you didn't have one, you probably would have been mine because you're definitely my type. So I say, but you have that. And I say, as a man, I can't lie. So I said, it ain't no beef on my end. You know what I'm saying? We good. Well, I'm good on my end. No beef on my end. I just wanted to let you know that. She had wrote me back. She had said, she was saying like how I appreciate your honesty and things like that. Ain't no problem and things like that. I just wanted to know. I was like, you want to know just because you wanted to know. You know what I'm saying?
Here's
Like,
here's 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 the thing, and it's something that I know BGS talks about, and I know Kevin Samuels had talked about it. Like a lot of these chicks gonna be hitting you with the whole "Hey, big head" or just reaching out to you
exactly.
because this is why it's very important for you guys to have this knowledge because a lot of guys don't really understand what's going on right now. These women are feeling it, and I've been telling Pimp God since he been here, and he'll tell you, like I've been pretty spot on my predictions, man. I always tell him, I said most women are very on edge. I said this about 2.5 years ago. I was like about 3 years ago. I said most women are so close to the edge of being crazy, like I mean, like mentally, like I mean, like just blowing it, just blowing off nuts. Now, what you're seeing in society is women going crazy, man. Mostly black women. They are showing how crazy they are. They have always been on edge, but you got to understand, you got a group of women right now that's trying to look in their Rolodex, dicks, they call it Rolodex,
Mm-hmm.
but they're trying to see what men are doing something, producing, and who they can leech on to and look for a
Mm-hmm.
life raft. So be very cautious right now. Be very, 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 very cautious. It may seem cool, and you may even have some feelings for these chicks, But you gotta discipline yourself to say, you know what? But you did the right thing. You made the right assessment and say, you know what? Even if you feel a chick a little bit, but she got the kid, you gotta know why she ain't with the baby daddy. You men gotta start asking those questions too. Why you not with your baby father? Like,
Right.
you know, and you gotta start asking that. And I want you guys to really start exercising dick discipline, man. I really do. Because it's a whole new world when you start exercising that shit. I know it's hard. I get it. But the longer you go exercising that discipline, the easier it gets because you start having more clarity. You start living in, remember I did that video, post nut clarity? You start
Yeah.
living, you start living in that. That actually you're feeling all the time. Because you're feeling how I feel even when you look at her before you have that nut. So that's how you feel when you just look at her, like, all right, after I nut with this broad, what else she got? And she
Right.
shouldn't be, you shouldn't be giving your essence over to her so freely. So men gonna have to start pulling back the dick and attention. You're gonna have to, men gonna have to start doing that because women need attention, man. They need it. That's currency for women. So you're gonna get a lot more women doing that to you, bro. You're gonna get a lot more. I'm telling you.
Right. Right, man. And I know, like, shoot, like the average man have been like, if she was been like, why we don't talk no more? I'm like, the average man would have been like, shit, why don't we? You know, that's you playing. That's you playing. Know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. Know what I'm saying? And like I didn't put my dick in first place. Like I really told her the truth because like I thought down the road, I'm like, nah, I'm not finna. I'm not the security net. So they like, you missed out. So now you got to sit back and watch the movie. Like, know what I'm saying? You can't be in it. You got to watch it.
Right.
So that's what it is, and that's how it was with the last girl that I told you about that asked me for the truth. Please be honest. Please be honest. Bitch asked for that. You better give it to her, cause ain't no need to lie. You know what I'm saying? Cause she, you know what I'm saying? Like it's
Right.
crazy, man. Like superior man. Like God fearing man. They ain't. That's what she was expecting for me to like leave with my dick and be like, shit, I'm gonna be home, such and such. You know what I'm saying? We can link up and nah, no. I told you what it
Because
was.
because right now, because right now, most women are going to see because you probably not. I'm pretty sure you're not the only dude she hit up. Okay, so
Yeah,
what she think? That's why the game me and Pimp God gonna do about polygamy this week. That's gonna be a live show. That's gonna be fire.
I
Cause I
can't
really
wait.
want y'all to know what I really want y'all to know what's going on. And I don't know if BGS in the building, but I would love to have him on the show to talk about to talk about that with me and Pimp God. Some of the shit that some of my clients been saying. I want to share this shit with y'all tonight, but I ain't gonna have that much time because I have some other shit I had to do tonight. Um, but that's gonna be fire, man. Y'all gotta hear this shit these women talking about, man. Right now, right the fuck now.
I can't
So,
wait. I can't wait.
man, it's gonna be fire, man. I really, it's gonna be tight, man, because most dudes are not talking about this shit, especially the way we're gonna talk about polygamy and really what these women are starting to assess. So, I really, if BGS is out there, I want him to come on too, and on that show. Um, I don't know what day we're gonna do it yet. I want to do it before I go to New York. So I want to probably do it like on maybe Wednesday or Thursday. It'll be one of those 2 days. But I'll
Yeah,
let
man.
you guys know.
I
That's
can't
gonna
wait,
be
man, because
fire, bro.
I can't wait because I know y'all finna come from outer space with this shit, man.
Nah,
I
it's
already
some shit
know
that
it.
nobody talking about, man. I'm telling
This
you,
shit finna be
nobody ain't talking
crazy.
about it from this angle when it deals with women. That's why I say I appreciate you guys supporting me, man, because I'm giving y'all a game from a heterosexual hairstylist perspective, the shit that these women be telling me, which is I'm putting well my career on the line, but I don't give a fuck. So I'm like, a lot of women, like I told y'all before, stop coming to me because of my position. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
So it's like, but they still their hair don't look as good as when I do it. Let's keep it a buck. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. So I'm just saying, I'm giving y'all I'm lacing y'all with the shit that these women be talking about. And it ain't no more. And my clients that I got are professional women that get paper and they be around. a lot of highfalutin type dudes. So I'm telling y'all that it ain't no game out here. I'm telling y'all some straight facts, which makes it easier probably for me just to kind of maintain myself too, because I see it too much. So, but I want you guys to just start just taking in this game and being super disciplined, man. And it's going to be a big payout. It's going to be a big reward for you in the end. But you guys got to be prepared because a lot of you guys are going to have more than one woman, and you guys got to be prepared and how to deal with them. That's why the polygamy drop live we're gonna do this week is gonna be fire. So, I really want y'all to understand. Keep getting yourself together because you guys, the guys on my channel, the 39 of you guys that's listening, you guys are gonna be the dudes that's gonna have 7, 10, upwards to 20 women. It depends on how many your company can take, and it's
Mm-hmm.
no competition. Some men can only deal with maybe 1 or 2 women, and then be having shit going on. That's but I'm saying you got to set up yourself where you have multiple women taking care of you. Period. And it's all fucking business. And I mean business of you. Even if you have a woman that just take care of you just for comfort. Like, you know what? I like this chick because she take my mind off shit. And but y'all have an agreement that this is, I don't share no woman. You ain't bringing no extra dudes around. You my chick. And this is what X, Y, and Z. This is what you get. I don't know. You have to set that up. That's what me and Pimp God gonna have we're gonna do a video on that one too. That's gonna be a paid one though, but we're gonna break down that shit too. So, man, it's we lacing y'all with some shit, man. We lacing y'all dudes, man. Y'all getting laced.
Right, that's why I gotta support, man, because we would be lost. Like I don't, even if no man gonna say it, like I speak for us, like we will be lost without this game right here. Man, it's like it ain't even game. It's wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. We will be lost without it, man. So that's why I'm going to always support, man. And I thank you for it, man. And I appreciate
Oh
you.
no, no problem, man. I appreciate you. I got another call up, but I appreciate you chiming in, bro.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm back in the crowd, man. I'm back listening.
That's what's up. Appreciate you, man. Shout
Yes,
out to
sir.
you, DeAndre. All right,
Yes,
peace,
sir.
brother.
Yep.
Abraham, what's up, brother? What's
What-
up?
What's going on, Dr. Scott, man? What's going on with you, man?
What's up, player? What's good with you? I could tell you was
Man,
an old
blessings,
player. I know
man.
you was a player, man. I know you was a player. I could look at your avatar. I said that was a player right there.
Keep it quiet, man. Keep it quiet,
Okay,
man.
I
I'm
can
I'm
already
I'm in
tell.
reform school, man. I'm in reform school,
Okay.
man.
Hey, where you
But no,
from again? What area?
I'm originally from South Carolina, but I've been living in Ohio for half my life, more than half my life for real. So, but yeah, now I'm back down south. I'm close to Atlanta now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So,
what's
I just
good
want.
with you, play?
I ain't gonna
What's
keep it
up?
long tonight, man. But I'm just gonna share this little funny story. It's probably a little bit off topic, but the other night you had a show where you was talking about basically the black man staying on the square, and you was talking about shout out to brother Uncle D, Dennis Sperling. He was saying, hey, if Megan Thee Stallion came in here, yada yada, let her give me a lap dance. And you got pissed.
Right.
She was like, man, I can't believe niggas still on this.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And I love Uncle D. That's my man.
yeah, that's my
But
man too. But when you said that, man, it had me laughing, man. I was like, yeah, that's so true though, man. We be quick to jump on the poo now as soon as it come in our face.
that's what I'm saying. That's the thing. It just took me and Pimp God. We heard him when he said it. It just took the air out of us. We was like, damn, man. We go
It's
through all
true,
this
man.
game, all this shit, and then it'd be like, as soon as a fat ass come, it's over. It's like, damn.
As soon as it come your way, it's you just forget everything. You forget everything, man, for real. So this morning, right? I'm doing my thing, and I'm working on, like I told you, trying to start this business, so I'm working on stuff for that. And I recovered a lost IG account I had, and I'm like, oh man, I haven't seen this IG account in a minute. I strolled through it, and then there's this chick I used to mess with back in the day, and I'm like, oh, blah blah blah, and I saw a recent. I thought it was an old message because the IG account I ain't seen it in a year, but she sent me a message 2 weeks ago saying, you know, I didn't know if you was coming back to Columbus, you know what I'm saying? But blase blam, you know, some things have changed. Now this girl's been, you know, we used to mess around back in the day, and then she got married, and then she tried to, you know, holler at me before I left Columbus. And then, you know, we ain't talking. I was like, you know, it is, you married, you know, you need to live your life, you know, be with your husband. I ain't on that. And she sent me a message 2 weeks ago saying, hey, you know, here's my new number, blah, blah, blah. Some things that changed my life, you know, let me, you know, blam,
Wow.
blase, blam. And I sit there and I think the first person I thought about was you and that story with Uncle D. I was like, man, bro. I was like, this girl's ass is so fat, bro. I was like, God,
Bro, I know it. I know how that goes, bro.
I
Trust me.
said, man,
Trust
I
me.
was like, you
Trust
know
me.
what, bro? I was like, Dr. E said, man, he got superior men on his channel. It's like, let me just cut this shit off right now. Like, you know, I can't even mess with it. But bro, yeah, it's real, man. I just want to say, man, if it wasn't for the game you was giving out, you and Pimp God, bro, I probably would have fell off my square because I was sitting, man, I'm going through Columbus in 2 weeks. It would be nothing for me to hit you up and
Hey
just, you
man,
know.
I
But
got some
yeah,
bras
man.
right now. Pimp God be seeing like some of my clients that I hit off, and he be seeing they be have some fat asses. He be like, damn, like, and I'll be saying, but I can't mess with these bro. I walk them to their car after I do their hair, but I'm looking like, damn, that's a fat. But I'll be like, but they know. See, first of all, them women know what they doing. But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't crack, man, because I live, like I said, I live in a post nut clarity. I do. I live in that shit because I'll be like, it's fat, but then I'm saying, what am I get out of this? And then, you
exactly,
know, it's
exactly,
damaged goods, and
exactly.
really, it's like, then I feel bad. That I'm gonna tell you when it really hit me. I remember the story I told y'all about when that fucking that badass chick I was messing. She was a trainer, and she
Yeah,
was from Libya. That
God,
bra, whoo, that bitch was gorgeous, man. But when I hit it, I felt awful. I felt like a bitch. I felt like Eddie Murphy did in what
right,
was that, Boomerang, like when she left the money for him and she left him. That's how I felt, yo. I didn't feel good. Like I'm like, and that
right,
right then, I said I'm not going back, yo. Cause that was my old
right,
flesh. I'm looking at
right,
this
right.
fine ass bitch. I don't even know this chick name. If she came in this room right now, I wouldn't know who she is.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm saying
Yep,
you brothers
yep.
gotta you brothers gotta just try to live in that, man, because the reward is far greater when you live in that moment, man, and just protecting your essence. When you start doing that, women start, they can tell too, dog. They're gonna tell because your vibration of sex is not there anymore. Because
Right,
most dudes, because I used to assess my younger self. I said, why was I getting so many broads? Like I said, because I had the essence of just the sex on me. Like I had nothing else. Like I
right.
was productive, but I wasn't I wasn't holding myself accountable outside of just doing my job and just having fun. So I'm saying once you start protecting your essence as a man and your God essence, women can see that shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you right
Yeah,
now. And that
yeah,
puts you in a power position at that point.
yeah.
And
Because that's spiritual.
I
Yeah,
enjoy that high. Yeah, I enjoy that high more than I do than busting a nut. That's what I'm saying.
right,
That overpowers that feeling.
right, 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 right. Because I was like, man, you know, I may not tap it, but I may make her open that mouth. But I was like, man, that's just.
Hey man, you keeping it a buck, man. You keeping it a buck. I mean, I understand. Believe you me, I do. I understand. I'm telling you that little inner self of me. In back of my mind, I be thinking, who could I? Even all this shit I be talking to y'all, I be thinking like, who could I? But then the good thing is for me, I got rid of my old phones. I don't even know what these bitches.
Right,
I had to do like fucking scavenger hunt to find
right,
some of
right.
these bras. So I'm not doing it. So
But this is something that,
sometimes you got to do that shit to yourself though. You got to
man, you
almost
do.
hide shit from yourself.
You got. I
But go
mean,
ahead.
self discipline is, it's easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? Because self discipline is just that, the discipline of self, retraining of yourself. Because if you lived a certain lifestyle for a long time, then you run across somebody like you or Pimp God, and then you're throwing out something that's completely foreign. You got to retrain the way you think about women, the way you think about yourself, the way you think about sex. And that's a process. You know what I'm
It
saying? I
is.
mean, that's a everyday discipline, going through it, saying this is what I will and will not do. And man, I'm telling you, that's how you become a different man. That's how you become a superior man. It's part of it's really just self-discipline, because I'm telling you, man, I started laughing when I saw that that DM, because I'm like, man, this is exactly what he's talking about. This right here. Like, I didn't talk to you, ask for you, nothing like that. And then sometimes, like you said, like it's easier to give out the game, but then you have to walk out the game. Walking out the game is a whole nother. That's when
Bro.
the characteristics of it start to happen in your life, when you start walking it out.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, man, especially with me, because y'all gonna be seeing some more videos of me going to New York, because I'm gonna be doing more business up there now. But all them women up there, man, I'm gonna tell you straight up, them women are thirsty as hell. And this is New York City, man. But what I find, most of those men are effeminate now. It ain't too many men left, like none. I'm looking
Yeah,
around.
yeah,
I'm like a broad up there. I said, where the men at? Like, I'm looking, like, I'm assessing my environment. I said, what's
right.
going on here? It's no men. It's like no men, like masculine energy nowhere. How do
Why
I
is
know,
that though? Why, like, how does that happen? Like,
bro? I'm
how does
saying,
that happen?
how. Here's the thing. How do I know that's the truth? Because the women was giving me attention in New York by me just walking. I'm just walking. And in New York City, anybody that know, people don't just stop and just talk to you. Me and my man,
Right,
I had a witness, my man KJ that was on earlier. They was talking about his suit. People were talking about my chain. Chicks was just like, damn, like talking. But I'm saying, what happened is society. These men are broken. You have a
yeah,
complete
yeah,
effeminate breakdown, a meltdown of society, which is why I believe what the Bible says, that it will be seven. You're gonna see in the coming times, you're gonna see seven women will cling to one man. They're gonna want
one
his
man.
name. They
Right.
and I heard one brother break it down, saying the seven means completion. That means
Yeah,
and he was saying that's actually more. It could be more than seven women. It could be 20. It could be as many as you can handle. Meaning what you're building. See, for me and what I'm doing, this is why I won't be no competition for me and other men. You shouldn't look at it like that, because in a healthy environment, Abraham, you may have three women that you deal with that's handling things you need, and you can be good with that. Me, not saying I need a whole bunch of women, but for what I'm just using this example. I have women that can help me do my products. I can have another chick that I know is hairstylist that can do videos for me to get that done, and she can also recruit other women to do
right,
other stuff for me. You see what I'm saying? But
right.
it depends on the man and how expansive. See, it should be
Mm,
based on your productivity and
mm,
getting women, not getting pussy. It's the
right.
pussy. Take that off the table, because that's going to happen, because you're multiplying yourself through these women. But it's through
That's
your
good.
consciousness. It's through your consciousness. And it's through your purpose. Remember the video I talked about, which even when I went back and listened to it, I had to listen to my own talk, because I'm saying, if she's not serving your purpose, men, I'm talking not even serving you. That's another side of it. If she's not
Mm,
serving your purpose and inside your consciousness, you
then
don't
why do
have
you?
you don't have shit. I don't give a fuck how fat her ass is, big them titties are, how she suck you. You have nothing.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good.
And I keep that in my mind all the time. Like today, prime example. I don't know if you came in, but I was just using my client when she's Latino. She's came with me. She After I did her hair, I said, "Come with me to the mall. I gotta go get this model size." She had to get sized up by my seamstress, so she came with me. We had something to eat. We ate at Nordstrom's before I met the model. Then we did that. And then she's like, damn. Then I came back. I had another client. I had to cut my client's hair. But the whole time she's inside of my world and consciousness. And she's serving me because she wrote down. I didn't even ask her to do it, by the way. She wrote down all the sizes for me because she heard my seamstress doing it. She wrote it down for me. Now I'm saying only thing that ain't happening is I having sex to her. But
Right.
she's basically like that's the only thing missing. Cause that's how I want all my women to be. She's existing inside of my consciousness. And this is what I try to teach women like her. We good friends, but I'm like, that's what a real man looks for that. Only
But
thing
see, she
missing is the
can't help
sex.
it though. That's the thing is she can't help it because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So
Yeah,
she don't got no other. Whether she wants to or not, man, that thing that God put inside of her to be in alignment with a man will automatically get in alignment once you're doing what you're supposed to do. It's just there's just no other option. I mean, there's just no other option.
yeah.
That's just how it is, for real. I mean, that's what I've noticed. Like even with women, I've realized like the women that don't like me, when they see me doing what I'm supposed to do, even they want to bitch off and mouth off and say what they don't like and blah blah blah. They still do what they're supposed to do because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Exactly. And that's
So
proof positive because even my seamstress, she she was in there. She's Asian, but she was accommodating me over. It was a white couple in there, and but she was attention to me. Like, and that proof positive as an American black man, you can have the universe working for you, man. I showed it, and that was just in a
yeah,
basic walkthrough of my life. That was basic. So I'm
because you're
saying,
gifted, man. You're gifted, brother. You're gifted, man. I'm not gonna even lie, brother. You're gifted, man.
I appreciate it, man.
I'm just saying, man. I mean, I'm giving you your roses while you're here. I'm not gonna
I
wait, man.
appreciate it. I appreciate it, bro. But this is why I
Real,
want to
man.
share what I'm doing, man. That's what motivates me because anything can happen nowadays. But I want you guys, I really want you guys to have this and experience this on this level. I really do. And that's why I said, man, I'm proud of my man, Pimp God, man. Working with him, when I first met him, I always talk about how frail he looked when I first met him. But he even said one of his friends came back and haven't seen him in a while and said, man, you look younger. Told him that he looked younger because now he's in a healthy environment. He's doing what he's creating. He's doing fly shit. He's around another guy that's creating, which myself, and we both growing. So, and I want the same for you guys. I really want you guys to experience it, man, because really the ass ain't shit. Because even me talking about it now, we laughing and joking, but I don't really, it's nothing. I don't really, that shit don't do nothing
Facts.
for me like it used to, man. It's like, it's cool. And I love women, but it's like, at the end of the day, like I said, that my client was helping me do shit today. But at the end of the day, she was serving my purpose. Even if I ain't
Right.
get no ass, I didn't even want no ass. She's cute, pretty chick, But I'm saying that's the main thing. And women are actually happier when they're serving. And that's what
That's
most
true.
men don't understand.
That's
Because
true.
most men don't have shit for them to do. That's why most men look for ass.
That's true. I mean, and that goes to the point where you said earlier, like if a man's not on his purpose, man, then why are you even messing with these chicks for real? Like, what are you doing? Because you're gonna end up making her frustrated, and she's gonna frustrate you because you're not
Yep.
doing what you're supposed to do. So you need to figure
Yeah.
out first of all what it is you're supposed to be doing and do that. If it's cleaning up garbage cans, man, be the
Yeah.
best garbage
Be the
can
best
cleaner
one.
you can be, bro. And
I agree,
I
man.
promise you, you will find somebody a woman that will be serving that purpose with you. I
Yep.
guarantee you. But if you out
Yep.
here and you tricking off and you having all these hoes and this, that, and the third, bro, you're gonna end up miserable. And every woman that's gonna be in your life is gonna bring you nothing but misery.
But
That's what it's gonna be.
that shit gets lonely too, man,
It
because
does. I was there. That's how I know.
that's what I'm saying.
I
I know
was
you know.
there.
So I'm saying that shit lonely, man. These brothers need to understand. And some dudes, man, I'm gonna tell you, some guys, and most of you guys understand, most dudes were raised to serve uh women, man. And I know
Yeah.
Dr. Tirsan Johnson talk about it all the time. But that's just the truth of the matter. They're just raised to serve women. I saw this little boy today when we walked in the mall. This chick. black chick. She had a nice body, but it looked like she had a butt lift and all, got all the work done. But her little son, was pushing a stroller. I don't know if it was a little kid in the stroller or was he supposed to be in it, and he was pushing it. He was a little older. He probably was about 3 years old or four, maybe.
Okay.
But he's pushing it, but she's got these tight see-through clothes on. But she's walking around the mall with her son with that. I'm looking at that saying, that's what his mama looks like. And he got men looking at his mama like, I said, our women are gone. I think she was married too. I think I saw a wedding ring on her hand. But some simp probably married her. And it's like, because she had a fat booty. So she thinks she winning, you know. But I'm
I
saying,
saw the same
I'm just
thing
looking
today.
at her. You
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
I saw the same thing. Woman with shorts, her half her ass cheeks hanging down. Her son maybe looked like 7 or 8, pushing the grocery cart. I'm like, man, this the kind of mama you got? I couldn't even, man, the aisle she was on, I made sure I went to the opposite aisle. I was like, I can't even
Right.
look at this, bro. I can't even look at this for real. I'm like, but yeah, you're right.
But
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you this, man. And I'm gonna tell you this, man. I'll let you have the last word, but I'm gonna tell you this. It's an exciting time though, black man,
it
because
is. It is.
if you keep building yourself, right now the women's ego is still trying to hang on. That's why I said, and I just, as much game that I taught to y'all, I just completely threw myself on the stake the other day. It just hit me like a bag of bricks. I've been working out like shit even more. Even women like, damn, you looking like, are you a trainer? Like, cause I get in shape quick, but I be where I go to the pool. I pay for all this shit, access to it, but I don't even use it because I'm working so much. But sometimes I be like, you know what? I'm gonna maximize myself totally. I'd be like hitting the gym, balling again, and just filling myself up with things that I like to do as a man and
Yeah.
working and creating. And people can fucking see it and feel it. No matter where you go, people gonna start gravitating to you, man. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. It's just your essence, man. And not only from women, even men. Even men are gonna be like, yo, brother, what's up with you, man? Like they're gonna start chopping it up with you and want to even help you. That's the thing that most men don't get. This ain't even about
Hmm.
bras. You'll have dudes be wanting to do shit with you.
That's true. That's true. That's so
and
true.
and it's going to be so many women that you're going to be able to pick from, but it's important, like this brother on this thumbnail, that you have shit for these women to do, because most of that woman that's sitting there next to him got a damaged womb. You don't know how much emotional damage she is from other past relationships, so
Yeah.
you got to start assessing with that how much school debt she got. You got to look at her like this dude is looking at her in this damn picture, like, all right, pussy's off the table, because that's natural. We got to start looking at pussy as just as natural as drinking water and getting something to eat at this point. We have put such a damn uh, such a high expense on pussy, and just expense meaning our lives, expense meaning money, expense meaning our blood, expense meaning bad families, not assessing them properly, i.e. me. I'm one of them, so I didn't know this shit. So I'm
Yeah.
saying, I want you guys to understand, we got to start putting a premium on ourselves, not to women, but to yourself. Start appreciating things you have in your neighborhood that you can go and you can use facilities to get yourself better. Start going to your library. Start reading shit. Start isolating yourself to become this man that can take on 20 maybe women, that you can start educating them. You can be a professor, like my series I did being a university. You become the professor of a classroom. Those are your women
Yeah. That's good.
serving you. And that shit just came to me just now, to be honest with you. But that's how I've envisioned it, because you have equipped yourself so tight that you have assignments for them. They're gonna need it, bro. They have nothing to go to anymore. This society is crumbling and it's very volatile right now.
That's so true. That's so true. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna jump off. I was thinking while you was talking, I was thinking about this book I read when I had to have been a teenager at the time. It's called Wild at Heart, and it talks about every man having to find his own adventure. Every
Yeah.
boy is born with wanting to play Legos or do war or play with guns. I mean, I'm talking about the innocent stuff. I'm not talking about you going out shooting guns, but you know, you want to play GI Joe or whatever it was when you was a kid. I'm giving my age, but I don't care. But
Oh,
you know,
I'm GI Joe man all the way. My mother just real quick. My mother just bought me something for Christmas. I don't know why, but it was kind of weird. I guess she want me to be a child again. I let her go ahead and do it. But go ahead. But go ahead. I'm listening.
but every boy is born with that sense of adventure, and as a man, that should not leave you. And if you're a venture, you should find your own adventure, and then have people tag along to want to go on the ride with you. You know what I'm saying? It should be like that for your woman. If you're chasing pussy, you're chasing the wrong thing. You really are chasing the wrong thing. If you're getting on Dr. Scott's channel to find out how you can get laid, you're already fucked up, bro. You're already fucked up. So find your adventure, man. That's all I gotta say. Find your adventure, man, and live your life. Live your life, man. So I'm gonna say that, man. I'm gonna say I appreciate you, Dr. Scott, man. I mean, you bless me, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. You and Pimp God, I be listening to y'all. I go back through the things and listen to it again. So I appreciate
Yeah,
you, man.
I appreciate you, man. Much respect and much love to you. Okay, bro.
All right, man. Peace, brother.
Peace. Oh man, that was my man Abraham. That was a good call, man. You brothers, y'all are the shit, man. You brothers, y'all encouraged me too, man. Um, you know, I just I'm thankful that I'm able to help you guys and to at least be of service to you guys and just through my life experience, the bonehead mistakes that I made. But one thing I want to share with y'all, and I've said this before, but I haven't said it in a while. One thing my mother, speaking of my mother, um, one thing my mother used to say to me, and she said it one time. Well, she said it a couple times, but in particular, the first time she said it, she said she looked up at me. It was just so random. She said, and I was younger. I was probably like 22, 23. She said, women are going to have a hard. I think I was even younger than that. I think I was probably like 19. I was at my parents' house. So yeah, I was young, man. So I was like 18 or 19. She looked up at me and said, women are going to have a hard time with you. And I never understood that. But that moment stood out to me. You see, I remembered that shit almost 30 years later. But that stood out to me because now I understand. Because even my mother is woman first. She's woman first. And they protect each other. And she looking at a young man that had a mind of his fucking own. And she knew that. She was able to assess that. And I do love my mother, man. I do. And we've been, I love her, man. I miss her because I had to cut her off too. But I mean, I just think about, some things we got to do as men. It can become lonely. But when you better on yourself, you got to cut people off, man, that impedes any growth, anything. Some people tell you, man, but that's your mom, man. I understand it. I do understand it, but a certain, you got to think of yourself first, because that example I just gave y'all is woman first. She woman first. Even my own damn mother. So you got to be man first to yourself. Y'all got me, fellas? Hey, man, if y'all enjoying this, it's just talk, man. I got 53 people in there. Make sure you guys like it. Please push the like button if you haven't done it. If y'all enjoying this content, push the like button. And also, if you ever contribute to the channel, man, if y'all enjoy this kind of content, man, I do it Sundays and Mondays, some exclusive shows during the week with special guests. But if y'all enjoying the content, man, a couple things you guys can do: hit the super chat, and also y'all can do go to the Cash App Gloves Off Show. Y'all see it scrolling down at the bottom. Support this channel and this content, and also you guys can join the channel as well. Um, become a member of the channel. I greatly appreciate it. So it's a lot I have to share with you guys, man. Y'all see my life is crazy. But part of my life being like this is I had to reset myself, guys. I went through a down period. When I told you guys I was living in a storage, people didn't even know that not too long ago. Even me, even me. But now, but I had a plan. See, I remember my ex-girlfriend at the time. She said, "What, you gonna live in here?" I got rid of my apartment. Everything. I told y'all the story before, but I'm just thinking back of how that shit works. Like, I sacrificed to be in this moment, guys. I didn't know I was gonna be doing YouTube shit. I didn't have a channel back then. I just had my hair channel. But I never used it. But I was living in a goddamn storage for like a year, sacrificing it. But now look, shit taking off. But I had a goal, a mission. And my ex-girlfriend couldn't stick in there with me. She was like, "You gonna live?" I'm like, "Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna retire in this fucking storage room." You stupid broad. I thought you knew me better than that. I thought you would have more respect for a man that's making sacrifices. See, women don't make them sacrifices. They can't fucking do it. Anything that impedes their comfort or disrupt their little comfort, they get uneasy. That shows you. Who's the woman gonna sleep in there with me? Uh, Sacrifice that for me, with me. Who? What woman is going to do that? That's the woman you need. That's the woman you can assess how she treats you in those low moments. Now, I remember this same chick. She's in New York. She probably listening, but she's in New York doing whatever. But she used to tell me, "When you gonna come to New York? I mean, you need to be up here doing what you're doing." I say, "I'm working on shit. I'm already there. And you don't even realize that." New York loves me. Y'all know that T-shirt when they said, "I love New York." I got another one. New York loves me. People have been asking me to come up there and revitalize, get some shit popping. I had a great time in my younger days in New York. I was doing fly shit, but I had to regroup. Now I'm going back as a fully developed man. I want the city, and I'm talking big shit, but I want it. I want to take the city over again with my fly ideas and shit that I'm doing, and then I'm gonna present it to you guys right here live, so y'all can see the shit going down. And in fact, you guys go to my Black Label Couture uh, Instagram. I'm gonna put that in the chat. I want you guys to go to it. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. I want you guys to witness it. I don't like talking about it. I can show you better than I can tell you. God damn it! I'm still learning this technology game. See how I can share it. I'll just do this. Fuck it. I'm put it in the chat. I want you guys to go to my Instagram. I just put it in the chat. So I'm gonna show y'all how to do it. See, I'm not just sitting here talking about it. I'm not just having a channel of just talking. See, I've been a doer for a long motherfucking time. I don't give a fuck who gets mad. Y'all can Google Dr. E. Harlan Scott. Go to Google and you'll see there's a long list. Y'all will see dimes around me that work for me and women that were serving me in every which way. Y'all just pick them. And I'm not saying this to show off. I didn't know none of you guys. I want you guys to understand that this is real, and I want you guys to not make the same mistakes. I want you guys to have a clearer path and a stronger walk than I did. You think I like having 5 baby mamas? Yeah, I said it. I have 5. That's not a good fucking thing. On fucking child support. You think that shit feels good? Yeah, I fucking said. I'm telling y'all everything. But I did it through all the odds as a heterosexual black man in this industry with all the pressure, all the homosexuality around me, and never gave in to none of that bullshit. Nothing. It's not easy, man. This shit ain't easy. The road to this success and to this fucking point without compromise, men, is not fucking easy. Some of y'all probably don't realize it because you haven't put yourself on the stake. I'm giving y'all some, I believe, some good game and some rich content, man. And if you guys want to support, I appreciate it. If y'all can hit the Cash App, I'm gonna shout out to people that support it. Hold up, let me see. I don't know if I'm missing anybody. Jamal Griffin, appreciate the Cash App. My man Jamal Griffin, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the support. And everybody else already shout out. That's it. So show some love, man, if y'all can. I appreciate it, man. I really do, man, because these things I believe changing y'all lives, man. Even some of my callers that call in on a regular, I enjoy hearing from you guys because I can hear in y'all voice that y'all even sounding better. Y'all sounding more excited about life. I want black men to start being more excited about life. I want you brothers to keep this excitement. You know, shout out to my man. Okay. Shout out to Gregory J. Appreciate the Cash App. Oh, Juby L. Appreciate the super chat, bro. Appreciate it. Oh man, you said give us a snippet of the poly life and superior in the life of this. I really want to the what. Oh man, he hit me with the super chat to say it. I really do, man. I really want to give y'all the snippet, man. But that shit, I want to talk about it so bad right now. I really fucking do. Y'all have no idea. Because it's some shit that couple of my clients reveal. But I want, that's why I even want BGS. BGS, if you're listening, if you're out there, if you run across the video, and I appreciate BGS, man, because he's been supporting me. I know he shares my videos, um, and I appreciate him, man. Like, I appreciate that. I appreciate him a lot, man, because he helped me a lot too. And I even told my dad about BGS. He reminded me a lot of my dad. BGS will put your ass to the test too. But I like that, and I've been through the waters. I've been through it, and I understand a lot, and I learned so much more listening to him too. So shout out to him. But I really want to hear his take on it too, man. Cause me and Pimp God gonna break that shit down on that poly game. Because y'all brothers need to understand what these bras are thinking about with this poly shit. Y'all really do. Y'all really need to understand. This is not a game. Y'all think these women are not playing with y'all, fellas. That's another thing that allows me to keep my dick in my pants because um, I know how these bras think. And it's like, damn, only if these dudes knew. Once they leave me, if they got their hair done, they be going on their little dates and meeting up with these guys. So I said, but if they only knew what these women think, if y'all only really knew the shit they be saying, man, that shit be breaking my heart. And I ain't even dealing with these broads. Man, y'all crazy. Y'all look at DeAndre. DeAndre say, do they want, and my man the Watchers give us a snippet. DeAndre saying, do they really want to be a part of it? Or they just, hey, y'all gotta stay tuned. I'm dropping it. Listen, not DeAndre, you always support. But hey guys, fellas, listen, if y'all want that show some support in the Cash App because we're gonna drop it. But we got a lot to do, and I want to make sure that I do drop it. If y'all hit the Cash App with some support for that special show, because I do got a lot to do this week. I want to drop it this week. But if y'all show it, I mean, shit, I feel obligated to finish it and do the show. Me and Pimp God. I might do it Thursday before Friday because I probably won't be able to do it Friday. I'm gonna be too busy getting ready to leave. But probably by Thursday, no later than Thursday. So if y'all want it, show some support, man, and put on there when y'all hit the Cash App. Put on there for the Poly show because y'all gonna need to know this shit, man. Ain't nobody else talking about it the way we're gonna break that shit down. I can almost guarantee y'all that. I can guarantee y'all that. The other men ain't thinking about it like that. I can tell y'all that shit. You take Bitcoin? Nah, I don't take Bitcoin. This the watcher got the Bitcoin going ham. So if y'all want it, just let me know, man. Let me know. Cause that one I will do live, but I'm definitely taking that one off. I'm definitely taking that one off soon as it's live. So oh man, Abraham, I appreciate you, bro, for the cash app. You said you can't handle the truth. Hey, the Poly Show gonna be fire, man. I'm telling y'all straight the fuck now. Oh shit, Gregory, Gregory did it. Gregory and Abraham is the two that contribute for the but he said for the Poly Show. That shit gonna be fire. And I'm definitely taking that one off and put that one on private for my members. So Abraham, you gonna even get it too, man. You gonna already you a member already, so you gonna already have it. So but that one gonna be fire. I really want to talk about it. I'm tempted, but I can't. I just can't. I promise Pimp God, me and Pimp God gonna drop that one. But we got a lot of work to do. We gotta shoot another video. We're gonna try to get that one done tomorrow. And that's a paid video, so y'all ain't gonna see it on the channel. So, but the Poly one, we doing that one live. So yeah, man, the lines are open, man. If y'all wanted to call in, I was gonna stay on a few more minutes. I kind of went over longer than I want, but you know, you guys, y'all got to make this assessment of these women proper, like. And y'all gonna be forced. Here's the funny thing: the universe is gonna force you guys to even be better men. That's the funny thing. Y'all not gonna just escape just to get some pussy. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Some of these dudes I see on other channels be saying, "Yeah, all these women gonna be calling all these damaged good broads that had oh, the Poly Show is gonna be fucking fire." And I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be fire, and people gonna steal that content. They're gonna try to, at least the live one. That's why we're gonna make that a members only, because they're gonna try to steal that. Nobody dropping that. They ain't gonna be dropping that because a lot of these broads, a lot of these dudes thinking that they're gonna have all these chicks. I hear the dudes on the panels. I be listening from the clouds. A lot of these dudes say, "Yeah, see, I got extra room. They can come stay in here, but they can cook and clean." I said, "Dudes, y'all don't understand, do you? Y'all don't. This is how I know these dudes ain't vets to women's for real. Some of my YouTube guys that I actually like, they're not truly. Some of them got it though. I could say some names that I know understand. My man Dr. BOA is one of them, definitely. Of course, Pimp God and BGS know it too. BGS know the vet. He may not tell y'all that, but he knows what we're gonna be talking about on Thursday. He knows, but a lot of these guys ain't vets like that, man. They don't really know. They don't understand that. They don't get it. You see how you can become a member? It should be on the. It should be on the live chat, bro. You can join. It should be a little icon down there when you hit it. Let me check. Let me make sure. Yeah, Dr. BOA, my man. That's my dude. He be saying some real shit, man. I know Dr. BOA even admit he still got this little shorties, this and that, and I get it. But I be thinking like, man, you gotta, and I know that he does. I know that he does. I know he keep them bras in pocket. So, oh man, oh Abraham, you upgraded to. Yeah, man. Because listen, to become. Let me talk about this for a second. To become a member on my show, man. Yeah, the shit that I'm going to be dropping. Now I haven't been doing it lately because y'all know I've been busy, man. Like I'm not just talking shit, y'all. Y'all know that I have. Y'all seen it, and it's a lot. I'm doing a lot, man. So, but I want you guys. because once things get settled and moving, because I've been setting all this shit up, now I can start recording and doing the fly shit that y'all gonna have fun watching. Because now I'm set. I moved the cell. I set the cell where I wanted to go. Now I'm just gonna be just creating now, because all my back office shit is straight. But the back office shit in my life was the hardest thing. Getting the people to build to do my branding. Who's gonna do this? Who's gonna design my clothes? I had to that shit is a lot. Who's doing my products? Who's gonna be distributing? I'm doing all of that so I can live a lifestyle to be able to share with you guys. I got a whole hair care line, season11.com. All natural products. Y'all didn't even probably know that. So a lot of brothers, man, they just not ready for they just not ready for it, man. I appreciate you, Abraham. I really do, man. Appreciate it, man. But like I said, my content, man, um is really for superior men. Oh, you had to do it from damn, I supposed to have been looking. You had to do it from the computer. Yeah, I guess you gotta do it from the computer, man. Oh, but you know what? No, you can also hit the dollar sign. Hit the dollar sign, DeAndre. Hit the dollar sign and hit the dollar sign, and then it'll give you options. You can join or do super chat, so forth. So hit the dollar sign. I just tried it. So if anybody wanted to call in real quick, I'll keep the lines open for a few more minutes. You know, get some of you guys' final thoughts. Because I'm about to go get me some sugar, some pastry sugar, guys. I know ass. So I got to finish some of this book. I'm gonna try to knock all that shit out. Had that to y'all this week. Um, you know, so y'all can just yeah, man. So if y'all interested in the book, if y'all interested in the 10 Commandments of the Superior Man, make sure you guys hit 199 to the Glove Law Show with your email. If y'all want the 10 Commandments of the Superior Man book, that's gonna be a nice book to have. Some good information, some good disciplines, and but that's only for superior men. If y'all really want it, just some real nice shit to just keep you in track. It's gonna keep you in alignment, so you can always defer back to it and just see if you just in alignment, just like the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, that commit adultery. The 10 Commandments. So these are things that it's not gonna be written like that, but I'm gonna kind of go into each thing. But it's just something to keep you in alignment, and it's real clean and straight to the point. It ain't real long, but it's straight to the point. And I think it's something even for myself. When I was doing it, I was thinking about it for myself. I'm like, shit, I gotta just stay on point. So when I do these things, guys, I'm doing it for not only me, I'm doing it for you guys. I mean, not only for you guys, I'm doing it for myself. So it's like shit. These are reminders, the creator speaking through me. So it's like shit, man. Yeah, that's the thing. These women, you said these women want stables of men. But see, but what's going to separate my men on my channel is that the superior man, he ain't going for that shit. And those dudes that participate in that, they only dealing with women that are damaged. They're women that can't bond anyway. Superior men require women. We already know she damaged, but we require service. Let me repeat that. The superior men, the men that listen to my channel, we require service. Those women that just choose to have different men and this and that, they don't require, they only require dick and entertainment. And those men are willing sacrifices to do so, whatever that may be. Some dudes for dick, some dudes for movies, some dudes for dinner, some dudes to go on a trip with, some dudes to drive around, to drive them around, some dudes to be the pit bull, the call. So they serve all bitches' needs. But guess what? All those things that she's looking for, if you're a superior man, you built with all of that shit in you. That's a microphone drop right there. So become that superior man. So yeah, man. I want you guys to step your games up. You don't want to be another dude in a stable of for a broad. That's insane. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. Yes, that's another thing. That's a good point, Jamal. Jamal bring up a good point. It's something that me and Pimp God talking about. We have to learn how to heal these wounds too. That's very important. And I talked about that before. But here's the key: women have to be willing to be healed. Because if she have a hard time even receiving and getting into your consciousness, because the healing is going to come through you. That's why the superior man is going to know how to do all of that. He's well studied to heal her in that way. But she has to enter your consciousness and your being. Then you'll take it from there. The next step is healing her completely. I agree. That's definitely true, Jamal. You know that. And that's something me and Pimp got to talk about all the time. We even talk about how just because just trying to heal her wound, she has to be willing to be in that space with you in order to even to get that out of her. Because she has to be willing to remember that scene. And I might take a clip of that scene. I might do it when I get off of here. And God damn it. When the Joker told um what's her name? His girlfriend. What's her name, guys? God damn it. What's her name? It's tip of my tongue. Harley Quinn. Yes, Harley Quinn. When he told go look, I'm gonna probably take a clip when in that movie when he told her, hold on, let me see if I can find. I'm gonna do it right now. And tell me if y'all can hear this. I'm on my tablet, so I can't pull it up on the thing. Let me just see if I can pull it up. There you go, right here. This is see if y'all can hear. And if you want, hold on, fella. Hold on. I want y'all to.
Question. Would you die for me? Yes. That's too easy. Would you?
Can y'all hear it? I want to make sure. Y'all can hear it. All right. So let me start over. I just want to make sure y'all can hear this shit.
Question. Would you die for me? Yes. That's too easy. Would you? Would you live for me?
Yes, so would she live for him?
Yes. Careful. Do not say this oath thoughtlessly. Desire becomes surrender. You want this? I do. Say it. Say it. Please. So good.
I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna go back over and I'm gonna break it down before we get off this line. So listen, okay, I'm gonna rewind it and I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna break it down and then we're gonna wrap it up for the night. But I want this some good game. Listen.
Question. Would you die for me?
So he asked her, would she die for him? Okay, he asked her. That's the question. Would you die for me?
Yes.
She said yes.
What?
And he said, that's easy. That's some deep shit, man. He said, that's easy.
You. Would you live for me?
Oh, that shit give me chills when I saw that shit. He said, that's too easy. He said, would you live for me? That was some major league fucking game, man. He said, would you live for me? That's superior man talk right there. That shit give me chills, man. I had to remind myself, man. I had to play that for y'all if y'all forgot that scene. That's boss superior God shit. Would you? He said, nah, that's too easy. Would you live for me? Oh, hold up.
Huh? Yes. Careful. Do not say this oath thoughtlessly.
He said, be careful. Do not say this oath thoughtlessly. He told her, you fucking with me and you giving yourself over to me. No, this hey, you gotta sacrifice something. You belong to me. Some deep shit, man.
Desire becomes service.
He said, desire becomes surrender, and surrender becomes power. Is that some motherfucking game? Desire becomes surrender, and surrender becomes power. That's how you want your bride. All the women you deal with, her desire becomes surrender, and surrender becomes power. She surrendered herself to you. That's major league game, man. See, a lot of dudes ain't ready for that shit. See, on my channel, I think my loyal 38, I think that's this is for y'all.
You want this?
He has to do.
I do.
He has to do. She want this. Yeah, he got her mind. He got her motherfucking mind, yo. That was some game, yo. Yes, he did, Black Pill. Yes, he did. He asked, he said, say it, say it. He told her. He said, do you want this? He said, say it, say it, say it. And then she said, please. And he said, ah. And when she threw herself, y'all ain't gonna hear this part, but right now she's looking at, like, I think it's the acid or some water bath. She throws herself backwards. That's symbolism of trust. She threw herself backwards into that pool of acid or whatever that was. And he like, damn, now she belongs to him. He was like, kind of like, damn. He was like a frustrated. He said he had to jump in there with her. He like, fuck it. And he jumped forward for her. It's all symbolism. I'm gonna post that clip on the channel. And I want you guys to soak that shit in. But he jumped forward in for her. But she went backwards in of complete submission and trust. I have to remind myself, that's the chicks you want. You damn near got to put every woman through that. Major game right there, y'all. So I'm wrapping it up tonight with that. I appreciate y'all for all the support. And again, I thank y'all again, man. And that was from I think the Hit Squad or one of them, the Squad. Anybody know in the chat what movie that was actually from? Let me see. Suicide Squad. I'm sorry. Suicide Squad. That's 2016. So y'all, that clip was boss, man. I'm gonna post that clip. I want you guys to have a good reminder if that's how you want your woman, man. I just reminded myself. If she ain't doing that and you don't have requirements for her, you want your woman to live for it. Nothing else. The Joker in that game right there that's some pimp shit. It's like you don't even want to be bothered with her. Because it's not about the pussy, man. It's not about the pussy. So I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna wrap this up until tomorrow. We're gonna be on tomorrow. Y'all get the notification. I'll be on tomorrow. We're gonna do another stream. And you know, we're gonna go from there. But I love you guys, man, and keep up the work. Stay strong, fellas. You say if your woman shows any resistance consistently, she is to be left immediately. Yep, there is where order is created with or without her presence. There you go, Black Pill. Black Pill said it. What's up, James? Salute. James came in a little late, man. We're a little late on it, but we about to wrap it up now. But you can go back if y'all catch it. You know, rewind back to playback. But I want to shout out to y'all, man. Peace to y'all, to my gods. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.